Hi guys, today I'm making a Richie Tozer ex-listener, and I know most of the fandom is dead, but I don't really care. So, this is like where he's missing and you have to find him, and you do find him in the second part, so I'm going to leave y'all on a cliffhanger, just a little warning for that. I know that's kind of boring that I'm already telling you that I'm going to leave you guys on a cliffhanger, but I don't really give a fuck. So, I hope you guys enjoy this, and I will see you guys in the next one. Sorry if you hear my TV in the background, by the way. Ever since you found out about Pennywise, you've always wanted to protect Richie. You and Richie were close, really close. You wanted to protect him from whatever this fucking thing was. You are Stanley's twin sister. You have curly hair just like him, except you have dyed your hair black and made it look like and your aesthetic is more like a grudge than anyone else's. Most people call you weird. That's why you and Beverly relate to each other. She's called a slut and a whore, but you honestly feel bad for her. That's what made you guys connected the most. And you and Richie, you guys knew each other ever since you guys were 5 years old. He's always the type that would pull pranks on you and you wouldn't get mad. Unless it would come to pouring paint on you, then yeah, you would beat his ass. You were always a fighter. You never really wanted to fight, but whenever you had to, you did. So when Henry Bowers decided to mess with you and your friends, you spoke up. You were walking down with Richie, Stanley, Ben, and Eddie. You were walking and you saw the mom of a missing child. Do you think she's still looking for her? You say, looking at the woman. She seemed terrified, trying to make sure that her daughter was safe. Yeah, she'll probably be. Yeah. I think she is fine. You okay, Ben? Yeah, I'm fine. Hey, Stan, when are we gonna head home? We have to go to the quarry. I'm not sure. To the sewers to help out Ben. Okay. All of a sudden, you see Henry and his gang. You started walking, and so did they, trying to get away from what they were going to do. But, of course, they caught up to you. Henry, being much more bigger than you, he pushed you, and your brother, you looked up and saw that he was taunting them. Henry, you suck, Bowers. What did you say? Billy? As Henry starts taunting them, he notices his father. You look around, and you look at his eyes, full of terror. You look at him, and one of his so-called pets burps inside Eddie's face, and he grabs Eddie and pulls him by his backpack. He pulls out what's it called? I forgot what it was called, but he pulls out a red thing with, the thing that they spin with, a frisbee, and he pulls out his frisbee. You doing this? I don't know what he says next. So once you looked over at his father, which was next to the mother of the missing child, you saw him glaring at him. You got up and kicked him and stomped on his feet, which made him fall over, and y'all ran. Fuck did you learn that from? I had stuff to practice with, Stanley says, looking at you while running. We should probably head home. Yeah. You say, stopping and panting for a while. Panting? Panting? Oh my god. I don't know how much we're on, but we might be close to our house. See you guys later. Yeah, bye. Bye, listener. You saw Beverly and waved to her while she was walking back to her apartments. She waved back and started walking again. Come on, Stanley. You start to walk with Stanley to your guys' house. So, you look like you did a number on, like, I don't know. So you guys make it back to your house, and your mom was like, "Oh, hey guys, how are you? Oh shit. Hey guys, how are you guys? How was school?" And you kind of like roll your eyes because you weren't really fond of your mother. You already knew that she was putting up an act to seem like an innocent mom because she doesn't want anyone suspecting her of neglect or child abuse. Your father was the same way. He always acted like he loved you guys and all that, but in reality, he beat you and did other things. You weren't really fond of any of them, but you say, "I'm fine," and you walk up to your room. You started journaling, and you guys went to the quarry after a while. The sewers. I'm going to say quarry because I forgot what it was called. You guys make it to the quarry, and you see Eddie, Richie, Ben, and Stanley. "Hey guys," you say, walking over to them. Hey, listener. Hey, listener. Hey, listener. Hey, sis. And then all of a sudden, Richie went inside the sewers. He picked up a shoe. Look at this, guys. Look at this, guys. He said, holding up the shoe. "Don't pick that up. You don't know where that's been." "Come on, Eddie." "No, that's gray water." What the fuck is gray water? It's basically piss and shit, so I'm just telling you. He picks up a stick and lowers and picks up a trash bag that was in there. He smells it. "It doesn't smell like caca to me, senor." You're disgusting. I know. So after you guys are done with that, y'all just like sit there, or no, you guys go back to your house, and you were kind of shooken up because you guys found the shoe of the missing child. You looked around and saw your brother walking behind you. You felt safe because you already knew everyone was going missing. You didn't want to be next. You don't want anybody to be next. You ran into Beverly after going to get your essentials for the time. If you know, you know. So you started you ran into Beverly and you guys were talking, and then you saw them outside. "Hey guys, what's going on?" You saw a boy with a deep slash with the initial Henry. "That fucking asshole," you say, clenching your fist a little bit. You were mad that he got into someone else. So you guys did the thing that she did inside the movie, and y'all got back here. And y'all like patch him up, and it's now the next day. You went to school, or no? Yeah, you went to school because it isn't the summer in this AU. Or yeah, it is summer. I'm going to scratch the thing that I just said. You headed over to Richie's house because he wanted to meet up to go to the quarry again. So you got to Richie's house, and his mom was frantic. You went over to his mom. Hey, Mrs. Tozer, what happened? Have you seen Richie anywhere? I haven't seen him anywhere. What do you mean? I don't know. I don't know what happened. I'll go try to find him, you say, running out of the house. You look down at your feet. After a while. You look down on at the next day. You didn't know that there was already missing posters filed. You were looking around. You didn't know missing files were already filed. You were looking for Richie. So was Billy, Ben, Beverly, Eddie, and Stanley. You guys split up. Two in groups. Beverly went with Eddie. Billy went with Bill and Ben. Billy went with Ben, and you went with your brother. You looked around. You were looking by a store that you always loved to go to. You looked down to your feet. Your eyes struck with terror and anxiety. As you looked down, you saw a missing poster. The description read, Richie Tozier, age 13. Last seen at Mulberry Street. You look at it and yell to Stan. Stanley, come here. What is it? And I'm going to leave you all on a cliffhanger right there. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you all in the next one. So, I was editing this. This is like an editor's note. I was editing this, and my thing died. So, this is like an editor's note for the outro. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you all in the next one. Part 2 is coming out later today or later tonight. So, bye.